My butt has never been this excited. What's up, guys? Chris here with the Ridin Dad channel. This is a box, and you're gonna find out what's in it in a second. So, a while back I posted a video saying I ordered a seat, and I ordered it through the Harley. It's a custom seat through Saddlemen, and it was gonna take a while to get to me. Well, it's here. So, this video is gonna be a very quick. I know what I ordered, obviously, because I ordered it. I have never, I obviously taped up. I have not opened this yet. I have not seen this exact combination of options on the seat in person before, so I am super excited. I wanted to get my genuine first reaction on the video. That way, you know, I can look back on this in 50 years with my great grandkids and show them how cool I was. So, without further ado, so it's going to be a short unboxing of the seat. And then I'm not gonna show you what it comes with. I'm just gonna, show myself opening it, and then I'll very quickly walk you through how to put a new seat on a bike. It's super simple. So, my handy dandy pointy boy, and hopefully I manage not to cut the seat. I'm gonna actually try to rip it. Like butter. Okay. Oh. All right. Cardboard. Foam. I opened it upside down. Woo! Nah, I can't really see that much anyway. But I can see that a seat is in there. Ooh! Woohoo! Great googly moogly. Let's make sure there ain't anything else in here. Foam, and box. Whew. All right. How the hell? Oh, they done zip tied it. It's a Saddlemen Step Up, which I've already had one of these seats, like your run-of-the-mill average black, with my Dyna in the past. It comes with like a little rubber grommet. I don't know if you can see in the video, like a like a rubber washer, basically. Yeah, it's a rubber washer, just to protect the area where your seat is. And I'll walk you through the install, but I mean everything is here. But oh God, that's a nice seat. That's a nice seat, son. Yeah, I ordered, if you get it, normally, to my knowledge, most of the places that you can just buy it when it's in stock just has the lattice stitch or the tuck and roll on this part. And I'm not sure if this part is included or not, but usually it's either this part's not included or this part. Either or, this as it is not available, even if we were to get black stitching. But because I'm cool, I got the wet stitching. I gotta tell you, it doesn't really smell good. But it does smell like a new seat, and I like that. So yeah, full lattice stitch, front and back. I did not get the gel on the passenger since this bike is not going to be a real heavy 2-up bike for me anyway. And in like 5 years, if I choose to make it a 2-up bike, which I don't think I will, I'll just get a different seat for when the wife rides with me. I'll post a whole review on this, but long story short, a stock Saddlemen Step Up without the gel in the passenger is not comfortable for passengers, at least from what somebody I live with told me, who I'm happy to be married with, or married to. So anyway, yeah. So let's put on the bike, and I'll grab you guys and bring you closer. So the first thing you need to do is get your old seat off. This is a regular flathead screw, but I am planning on getting a thumb screw soon. Just really not worth 10 to 20 bucks right now. So after that's done, you're gonna lift this off, and there's like a hook under the front, and you just kind of release it. Okay, so old seat, you can see how it Make sure I'm on the camera. You can see how it flexes very easy. I hope it's coming across on the camera. The blacks may not show the lines very well, but it's very bendy, very flexible. In short, that's not what you want in a seat. In a seat, you want it to be, and I know it sounds odd, but you want it to be as stiff as possible. All right, so if you have a 2-up seat already, all you're gonna need to do is basically put the new seat on it and follow some, if you want some cautionary things that I'm gonna do and some cleanup. But for people that have a single seat, we're gonna need to take this bolt off and put it over here where this cap is, and then put this cap over there if you want, or leave it open. So an easy trick, because you can't get your hand all the way up there, is to take a string or a wire. I took a wire, and just for fun, you can tie the end after it's been in there already. I already did this just to make sure I didn't have any surprises waiting for me. But basically, you just thread it through the bottom and find wherever it is, and then just loop it out. And like I said, at this point, you can tie a little bit of a knot in there just to make sure if it does come down, it doesn't fall all the way off that. So at this point, there's a little plastic clip, and to make it easier on yourself, you can kind of pull that taut, but there's a little plastic clip that you're just gonna push off. And then this metal piece is just gonna slide out. So, and that is that part. So then for me, I can get my hand in the back hole where I'm gonna need to put this, but if you can't, you can leave it on the rope, string, wire, whatever you wanna call it, and just feed it up the reverse way. Now that you got your old seat off, it's a great time to do some cleaning. Maybe spray some sort of wax or sealant or protector, whatever you use for the rest of the bike. Alright. Now you're going to need to get your new bolt on the back. Let me move the camera a little bit. Okay. And there's a little notch that fits right there, and it fits, it corresponds with that. I feed it up through the back, and then push this piece of plastic back on it again. All right, so the Saddlemen comes with this kind of retaining piece, whatever you want to call it. And it says this in the instructions, but so you can read it if you want, or you can just listen to me for this part of it. Basically, it comes like this, but you have to take these bolts out, and you have to turn this around so you can obviously mount it to the bike. So it's basically going to go like this and fit like that, okay, with the... Yeah, there's no S on the other side, with the S facing out. That way this piece doesn't scratch it. So I'm going to put blue Loctite on these bolts. It doesn't specifically say or recommend to put blue Loctite on there, but I like blue Loctite. And I don't really see where it could harm in this situation, since these bolts are going to be there forever. So, just a smidgen. So then we'll grab the new seat. Again, using that hook on there. And then before we bolt it in, use the... Oh, actually, you know what? My apologies, I forgot a step. We'll put this puppy up here for a minute. You know, make sure any of the plastic pieces you took out for any of these other holes for various seat configurations are all put back. Okay, so now we're going to put the seat back on. And we're going to use this included Saddlemen washer, flat side down. Put it right there where the bolt is. Get our screw. Back it up a little bit. Start tightening that by hand. Get the old screwdriver and or whatever you got for whatever kind of bolt you have. This is temporary for me. Make sure that's nice and tight. Bam! Got yourself a new seat.